Hello everyone, we will discuss about configuration management. Configuration management is a process that ensures a product performance, functionality, and design remain consistent throughout its life cycle. So, management means process of the maintaining the consistency of a product performance, functionality, and design as it evolves over time. So, it ensures the change made during the product life cycle such as update, repairs, or enhancement. It helps maintain system stability, track change, and ensure change are traceable and reversible, which is essential for managing system updates in IT environment. So when we say traceable, means that every change made to the system is recorded, so you can see who made that change, when they made, and what exactly was changed. So while unreversible naman, means that if change causes a problem, you can undo it and return the system to how it was before. It ensures that any issue can be fixed by going back to a stable version. The next is configuration management process. So there are five management process: planning, configuration identification, configuration control, status accounting, and auditing. So before that, configuration management process means way to keep the track of changes to a system or project and make sure everything stay organized and consistent. So the first one is planning. Define the scope, policies, and procedure for managing configuration. So the planning means this is where you decide what need to be managed, set rules, and figure out how change will be handled. So the next one is configuration identification. Identify and document configuration items and baseline. So on configuration identification, this is list and document all important parts of the system like software or hardware, and create baseline, which is basically a snapshot of how everything looks at a certain point. So the next one is configuration control. Manage change requests, approvals, and implementation. So sa configuration control naman is this step ensure that any change go throughout a formal process of requesting, reviewing, and approving. The next one is status accounting. So the track and report changes made to configuration items. So the status accounting naman is this is a record of all changes made and the current status of each part. It helps you know what's been updated. That's accounting status accounting. So the next one is auditing. Conduct audits to ensure compliance with the approved configuration. So sa auditing naman is this is a periodically checks are done to make sure everything is working as expected and all changes has been properly.